In this video, I'll show you how to view your Bible without chapter breaks or editorial marks with the new Bible text-only visual filter. Most print Bibles include a lot of extra text in the form of verse and chapter numbers, cross-references, footnotes, and headings. With Logo 6, you can view your favorite Bible without any additional text with the new Bible text-only visual filter. In the very first book of the Bible, we have a curious chapter division between Genesis 1 and 2. In the creation narrative, days 1 through 6 are the main focus of chapter 1, but the seventh day of creation isn't introduced until chapter 2, when obviously these texts belong together. But the chapter heading and number create an unnatural division in the middle of a single story. And the same thing happens in the New Testament. The first verse of Acts chapter 8 reads, "And Saul approved of his execution." Again, you'll notice that this chapter heading and number sets this clause apart from its preceding narrative, which is all about the stoning of Stephen. And if you're reading through this book chapter by chapter, you may have stopped short of the statement regarding Saul. With Logos, you can remove textual breaks by clicking the visual filter button in the resource toolbar and select Bible text only from the dropdown. This action removes the breaks and indicators that can be distracting and cause us to miss the unity of a message that spans across chapters. And this works especially well for New Testament epistles. First, go to Romans chapter 1. While we often refer to this writing as a book, it's more accurately described as a letter. And as is the case with most letters, this one is intended to be read as a unit and in its entirety. To read this letter in a form closer to its original, go to the visual filter dropdown and select Bible text only. This action removes those unnecessary breaks that cause us to miss the original form of this letter. With the Bible text only filter, I was able to discover an interesting set of bookends in the intro and conclusion to this epistle. In the introduction, Paul writes that we have received grace and apostleship to bring about the obedience of faith, a statement that he repeats in the conclusion of his letter when he writes regarding the revelation of mystery which God commanded to be made known to all nations to bring about the obedience of faith. The new Bible text-only visual filter is a quick and easy way to remove extra text and formatting in your favorite Bible. Start using this tool today. Get Logo 6.